between the New Orleans Saints and the Cincinnati Bengals. We are set to go. Evan McPherson to do the honors, and we are underway from Cincinnati. And how about this for a start? This is out of bounds. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all. Field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
Play action now. Dalton. Rolling to his right. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
A first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. Give him 18 there, and the Saints have a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. Dalton. That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They've worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much.
Now he's hit, and Dalton lost the football, and the Bengals grab it. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
Well, Parker, they run empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
Now Burrow on first down. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Here we go. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. A first carry here for Joe Mixon. 5 yards, and that means they come up short as they're going to have to punt here on the opening drive.
11. 11, MT, hey.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And
I'm the best, and I got it, on my own. Get my way up, get my go. If I took it, then it's cold. I'm the best, and I got it, on my own. Get my way up, get my dripping, it's falling. Got on it, then it's dripping like water. Teaching like, but I don't have a daughter. I know me, I can pick up when I call it. Working big and it don't hurt to break, cause I'ma always do it how I wanna do it. Every time he lead a know it, Mr. Know I got him running to it. I'ma need to pull the mail before we talk it that I'm waking up and thumbing through it. Run like a runner do it. Stun on her till like a stunner do it. I'm the best, I'm the best, as you go. And I got it, and I got it on my own. Get my way up, and I go, and I go. If I touch it, then it's cold, then it's cold. I'm the best, I'm the best, as you go. And I got it, and I got it on my own. Get my way up, and I go, and I go. If I touch it, then it's cold, then it's cold.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the New Orleans Saints and the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. First down, they'll start out with Singletary. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv and you run into a tough crowd.
And he can muster only a couple here to the 24.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he is going to have the Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He came through well with a nice pass breakup there. Fortunate that he was on the spot. He's the only guy left to prevent the first down.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first.
56, 56.
He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
On first down, they look downfield, and it's complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. And it's 7-0 Buffalo. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Now Dalton with a 1st and 10. There's Chris Olave. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. Dalton, 1st and 10. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
I believe I could see what they were trying to do there, but unfortunately, the back ran out of room. Too close to the sideline. And for defenders, we're often taught, 11 on the field, those sidelines can become the 12th defender. It worked to the defense's advantage on that play.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Dalton. And this one is incomplete.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. 3rd down defense. Watching this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
Blake Gillikin on the punt now on 4th down. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop. And now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off, because right now it's out there for them. They've just got to go seize it.
They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Bradley Roby, the quarterback, there to make the stop.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
They go right back to Singletary. And he is going to wind up losing yardage here, as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Working out of the shotgun, here's Allen. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted, thrown back across his body. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets them on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick six.
And I know from experience throughout the week when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick sixes and score ourselves. You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We scored. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
From the 29, Allen. This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. But third down coming up.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing. Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete.
He's got the hook up with Diggs. He's going to have the first down and more than that. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Bills. What a first half he is compiling here. He's already over 100 yards receiving and now 2 touchdowns, CD.
Brandon, you know I don't like to play the game where you start projecting when you're at a certain point. But let's face it, he's off to a tremendous start. So 200 yards, 4 touchdowns. I don't think anything's out of the question right now. He's blowing up coverages. You've got to double him every snap. Otherwise, he's going to defeat you on almost every play.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. To the right side and complete to Thomas. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Winston to give, it's Kamara. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every one.
And they take him down. The Bills get to him. That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down. Here's Blake Gillikin now. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Bills will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. Singletary again, and he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here, 3rd and 5.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
And he's got room. Touchdown. Stephon Diggs on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Bills go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Here comes a return to the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20. So he's running out of the end zone. Kind of good. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And Charles, we'll see what they can do. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need it right now because they're trying.
This is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill through camp, and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that ball back to the locker room just a little animated.
And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So from the 39 now, come up first and 10. From the gun, it's for Kamara. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the offensive front was not playing from the get-go. They never went crashing the ball carrier before he even made the ride, and they hold it to just a yard.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Winston. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. Now another timeout from the offense. As the stoppage comes 20 seconds to go till halftime.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense didn't pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big game downfield. What a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short game.
Back to Kamara for another catch. And he is going to have a first down. He needed 5. He got it barely as he officially go down as a gain of 5 yards.
One of my old teammates told me the other day when he was watching the game, he said, man, try to watch another game and trying to count the passing game. That's difficult. And just when you get a good cover, it comes back in the backfield. In this case, it's a first down.
The kick by Watts is good. And then we'll get the disadvantage now down to 11. So a big play before the end of the half to get into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal. Not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
Shot before half for Allen. And it's knocked away and complete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Lay your ass down. Now. Lay the fuck down. Monte, you know how this shit go.
You know I don't, what Daddy says, because, you know, I was against,
Good night, man. What the fuck is wrong with my stick, bro? Monte, you better shut the fuck up.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone and tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives. Try and slow things down a little bit.
Second down, and it's Kamara again. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Consecutive runs of 6 yards gives him a 1st and 10.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. And he fires one that's intercepted. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football.
As they started that drive, I think they looked at the scoreboard and said, this is a manageable deficit, guys, but let's go ahead and start cutting it down right here. Instead, an interception happened, so a 2-possession game might become 3. So as we get going here in the second half, this could rapidly reach the point where there isn't enough time left for a comeback if their defense doesn't bail them out.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. On play action, Allen. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. I'm sure a lot of time was spent in the locker room, Charles, with talking with his defense about setting a tone here in the third quarter when you're down on the scoreboard. A sack like that, maybe that can get him going.
Yeah, you have to believe exactly what you just said, that they got together and said, let's be some change agents here. Let's go ahead and turn things around. Let's be the force that gets us going here in the second half and puts us in a position to find a way to win the game.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. The kick by Bass is good. And the lead grows to 14 at 24-10. Whatever was said in the locker room during the break must have worked. They forced the turnover. They didn't get the touchdown, Charles, but it does translate into 3 points to begin the second half.
Exactly as they discussed in the locker room at halftime. Get some points to get these kicks started. Now start to hop over some momentum. Give yourself a build for your next possession.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get the drive started. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last time. Particularly position, Charles, representing the interception of the air game.
Yeah, some guys, you know, trying to get a big play right away and take control of that. Look at the short passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, the goal's not changing. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because of coverage. They may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
A big time play there for Orleans. 38 yards.
I don't care what level of ball you play. This one was a universal. When we were kids, we played touch football. Remember, we get in these positions and we say, everybody go along.
54 yards rushing for him now with just 6 carries to this point.
Think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person that's on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time, and that's what's happening to the defense right now. Because the offense is on his toes and punching. And there's another first down right there.
Jameis has the first down. And he's got touchdown, Saints. Jarvis Landry, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints are back within a score. Well, on that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open in the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there, because the best quarterback receiver combos in the NFL, they know how to make those adjustments at the line of scrimmage when they see something pre-play, and they got it done there.
And no return on this one as a fair catch of 64 and take it. Buffalo offense ready to go next drive. They've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them has been terrific. We've seen that. The rushing game is non-existent.
And trying to finish this game, they need a running game to get it. They need to get skills that way. Take some time off the clock and keep the ball away from their opponents.
Monte? Leave me alone, bro.
And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down. Maybe just lack of concentration there, so couldn't haul it in.
And when you're going across the middle like that, you know, he's running that drag route, you are conscious of all the bodies and the traffic in there. But let's face it, if you're going there, you might as well come down with the football and absorb whatever else happens after that.
And he's taken down here by the Saints. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll be doing 3rd and long.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Allen.
Cheers, nigga.
And that's a really good job of the defensive end. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
Here's the punter now to kick it away. And a nice special team. This is going to be inside the 10 at the 7-yard line.
Someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who's going to be happy? His defense. Absolutely. That created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get the drive started. The offense running the outside, ready to go after reaching the end zone on his last drive.
Against being complacent just because they saw this last time out. But I don't think there's any worse with this right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off the last drive. Now they just want to push the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
The first down got 5. Here's second and 5. Again, it's good. And he'll be hit and dropped for a loss of the 5-yard line.
Those big ends don't care what their play call is. Big pass, deep handle, whatever. Their job is to get behind the line of scrimmage every play and run down whoever has the ball. Mission accomplished there.
Now a 3rd down throw, and
Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short in that fourth quarter.
Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the legs still there. This has been a tough game. And taken right at the 35. And take this to the other side of the field before going out of bounds. A very good return there. Even the 20 yards. And the Bills are going to take over a great position here for the first and 10. Throwing now is Allen. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And he'll go out of bounds around the 40. So gets a 5 yards here on the pitch and catch. And it'll be second down.
Never make the mistake with these slot receivers, especially the little guys that I'm watching here. They're just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed. And they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
The key to any screen play is following the deception. That means everyone on the offensive side of the ball. But someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense able to rally to it and hold it for just a short game.
Allen going to try and throw on third down. They'll get this to Devin Singletary in the backfield. And he's going to get the Bills first down. He's able to get the third down conversion.
And that's certainly going to be a critical conversion right there, because now they're going to keep the drive going. They take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
First down, they're going to throw with Allen. This throw is 6. And the Bills are going to get first and goal as the tackle is made it out the 5. Tell you what, he's been able to make them on some tight spots all game long. That's been different.
Yeah, a lot of people call him gutsy type of a threat. I think he looks at it as, I can do it. This is not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Thank you for the hook.
We'll get your ass in the bed, man. We'll get in the bed.
Wrapping this one up. They'll run with Moss. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. It's a loss of 2 there. Bringing up second down.
Well, to pair the defense understands the situation. They have to keep them out of the end zone here. That's a great start by them. A loss on that play. Can they force them into a field goal attempt and still give their offense an opportunity?
On second down, here's Singletary. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They'll try and run it here, Singletary. And he'll be taken down about the 11. Just to get to 2 minutes, it's going to bring out the down.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rush is just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult.
Man, this bitch ass nigga running the fucking time now.
Get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. And it's the left It's no good. And this will remain a one-touchdown game. So this defense gets an assist from the goalpost, and as a result, it's going to keep them within one score.
Yeah, no, it to be good the whole way. And that is a big break here in the fourth quarter of a football game. Now your offense needs to find a way to capitalize.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get the drive started. These guys definitely hoping for a better show than last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows in their own goalpost, Charles, to see if they can get a better, more sustained drive here.
Yeah, and every team that we talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in run territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs. Because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to put together a nice drive to help themselves out. I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Again, he's got his man Landry. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Now Winston. That is caught at the 7. And the Saints will be set up for their first and goal coming up as they get it down to the 6-yard line. Trying to pile it in. And he'll stop just outside the 5 of the 6. Only a yard that time. Second and goal.
Bitch, man. Damn, hurry and pick your fucking play. Damn, little bitch ass nigga. Oh ass nigga.
Yeah. You're in the presence of the real.
Oh ass nigga, man. First of all, I should never start with that punk ass white boy.
Every series, they have to work hard to pick up first down, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
They try to throw on second down.
In the beginning, they should have seen the numbers that was there. Trying to force it in. That one is fortunate, just got it.
So trouble already here on the opening drive. This is third and 9. Off the play fake, Winston. And he takes a shot.
That was a first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, he's got a pretty good way to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes it's punt returner after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
The tone for the city, and he's taking a deep sideline flight now. They'll start by running the option right. And getting this chest shot in midfield, they spotted at the 49. 15 yards just to pick up there on the drive. Starting very nice for his first down. Back to throw, Fields. And this one is complete. Maybe a little anxious in the pocket there. He's still uncomfortable on that front.
No, he didn't, because he was delivery. And I think you might have had it right. He wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield, and it almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
And that one incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're looking really as a victory, so because you know what you're going to say. Did you think it was right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spend too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. This is the first one.
No, bottled up. It's out. It's loose. And this is picked up by the Saints. And they get the football to the Saints after that 49-yard line.
With no running backs on the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, it's going to be hot routes if they send some blitz or pressure on the quarterback. They get ready to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped it off from the backfield.
Winston now after the fumble recovery. That is caught in by Michael Thomas. And he's going to be taken down at the 33.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a good fan. I would say that would be a good idea. Double team him. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
So they're coming first and 10 now from the 33. Here's Winston. And he'll go right back to Thomas to play again. And he'll be right down the 24-yard line. Immediately the football here on second down. To throw is Winston. He rifles one, it's intercepted. And the Bears are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a nice job defensively getting inside the quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where is he going to football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got decent chance of coming away with the football.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it lines up front again complete. He almost gave us right back to him there with another interception. To be honest, he probably should have caught that and picked it up.
And he knows it, and he'll see it in film, and he'll see it in his dreams tonight when it's all said and done. But you almost felt like the excitement of being able to trying to get this team is deep after two touchdowns and back-to-back incompletions. And now he's going to number 12 coming in there. That's an appreciation of sending people up blitz.
On fourth down, Fields. He's going to let this one go deep. He's going to
get the fuck out of here, bro.
He's going to have the Bears first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Third down conversion plays usually for 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Fields on first down. That's complete to his running back, Herbert. Oh, he's got a little daylight. He's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Throwing again is Fields. That's complete to Mooney. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. Now a timeout for the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And just a yard to go here on the second down. Fields. Open man is connected the tight end. Touchdown Bears.
Oh, man. What y'all doing?
And the Bears take the opening turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. So they get the tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just anymore. I mean, more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside, they give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards. And boy, they can his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
So they only pass the two tries. Sometimes it can prove risky there.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted, they return it. That's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
Yeah, put your ass move. I can't let you sorry or nigga beat you, bro.
The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they're going to send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll take it and go past the 20. Getting set for the next drive to New Orleans offense. Here comes another drive from this unit, and Charles, they're coming off a costly mistake on the last possession. An interception in a game that is very close right. On first down, Fields finding his safety valve here. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Just downfield, you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, it's exactly what he did. Got his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense. And he's brought down, but not before a gain of 13, down to the 13. First and 10 of the red zone. One quarter down, 8-0 the score. From the 13 now, they're going first and 10. Seven yards on the pickup, they're in the lead of 2nd and 3. Running left, and he has used that and as we've seen, points of position so far, they just did something around that snap. And let's face it, as we move further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They know that this is the turning point. This is those points were given away. It could cost them a ball game. The Georgia man, Claude Smith, came in and got it. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. play fake. Winston. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had that running to right up in his grill. I think he was against his tennis now.
Just enough time for the play to develop. Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They'll give the Camaro running right, and they'll hit him for a loss as he's back to his 2-yard line. Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's first down. Here comes the Saints punt as the punter goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Here's Jones on the return. A very nice punt that time. They give him one on the return. And it'll be short for the Bears as they take away first and 10. First down, here's the run from Montgomery. Down to the 42, second down. The last run got 30, now he's second and 7. Now again running left with Montgomery. They find some open field here. And he takes this one in from Bears touchdown. Well, they did a pretty good job keeping him in check to that point, but he finally breaks off a nice run here and gets into the end zone.
And it just doesn't do it. That can undo a lot of work that the defense done to that point. You break off one right there, and it's suddenly looks bad for you.
Sanchez with the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fields it right around the goal line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and it's going to be second down. On play action, Winston. He's got Thomas yet again complete. And they get it downfield, takes it across the 40-yard line. Fifth catch of the afternoon. The offense starts to 2 minutes remaining in this first half for football. On first and 10, Winston. Roquan Smith. Give the credit for the sack and bonus of 14 yards.
Well, that's a big defensive stop there. It takes away a lot from the offense. Coming up with a big snap. Give big credit to the defense for bouncing back.
Looking down the field. Almost to the 40 before he can take it down. So the Bengals will get some close midfield line for first and 10. Jameis to throw it. And now he's necessary setback in the passing game. They have been moving along the series.
Still 2 more downs to connect. And try to pick up another first down.
Second pass play to the team complete. Defense finishes the job. There's no second half that they have to prep. It's so hard. It's not total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stretched the pocket from the quarterback. They put the third carry throws. Everything.
Come on with this bullshit, bro. Damn, man.
That is just 2 sacks for here in this first half. This offense continues to shoot themselves.
These niggas can't motherfucking. God damn, these niggas can't fucking block.
We've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers for sacks. This group is not the ball here in the first half.
Damn, man. What's the fuck going on?
In the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. First and 10, here's Fields. This will be caught by Mooney. And the tackle now the timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for a quick play, then another timeout. If they hurry, we'll see. So on second down, the Fields as they try to get 3. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never ended. So not the greatest of first halves for him, but a little ray of light here at the end. The late turnover becomes 3 points before the break.
Well, they certainly needed something positive to go their way. Maybe 3 points didn't seem like a huge deal in the grand scheme of things, but at least it's something to build on as they head into that.
So two quarters down, 2 Charles return after the break. Welcome back, Charles and I settled in the booth ready for set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. On the return is Jones from the end zone. The Bears first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And Charles got the lead. That roll halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the
Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit. Compared to the slam.
And he's taken down, but now the short starts the 35. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here. It's good for first. They'll try to handle Montgomery. And that'll hurt the average a bit. This time they're able to get it behind the line. Call it a 4th yards in the wrong direction. Brings up second down.
And interesting to me, the change defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight ends that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out. Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Saints are going to take possession of the football. Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, and now the interception.
The problem is you got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that.
They'll wind up using 8 on the sack there, and it's second down.
There's a reason these linebackers are often captains of a defense. They call the signals, they have the opportunity to affect the game in coverage, against the run, and of course on blitzes. Living in the best of both worlds here. Already has an interception. Now he gets to record a sack soon.
This is caught. Touchdown. That it's no good. No, he misses it. And our score stays right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away. Maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This taking it at the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, they're going to because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go the way you intercept as a result. So, frankly, to me, it's a very serious, not just a touchdown, it's not just what you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
First down, they run again, and he's got it. He's able to get 6, and that's the pick on the 23. 6 yards on this play. Here's second and 4. Now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Working with his second and 4. Again, they'll go Brent Montgomery. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 121 yards for him on the ground now. He's been terrific this afternoon. Again, this is Montgomery. And they get to him quickly here as he stops right around the 15. Give him a couple on the carry there, second and 8. Here's Fields.